put my gloss on and let's just start. Who is not considering you as a wife? Okay. I mean, we girls are precious, okay, and we cannot settle for less, okay. So in this video, I am going to share you how to make your man commit to you by certain things. If you will be going to follow these tips, then very soon you will be have your commitment, okay, or your dream partner. Keep in mind here, I'm not just sharing anything false information. This is just, the experience, about experience and learning what I have learned. And there is a little reminder also. I'm not just saying here is to use this strategy in order to manipulate other person, okay? Keep this in your mind, guys. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Good evening. So this is me, Nayan. In this video, I am going to share you 5 or 6 steps in order to get your man marry you. Okay? ये वीडियो वैसे लोगों के लिए है जो रिलेशनशिप में है अभी and they want something serious and at least how to make your man marry you or commit to you. This video is for you, and make sure is to follow this step with honest purpose. Okay, don't use it for manipulation, guys. I always recommend you for that, because if you will be real, you will attract a real person. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get to it. Yeah, guys, so here are my notes which I have prepared for you guys. Actually मैं बैठी थी and मेरे को सडनली ये टॉपिक दिमाग में आया टू शेयर, एंड मैंने सारे इसमें जो स्टेप्स हैं मैंने एक्सपीरियंस करके एंड एट द सेम टाइम पढ़ के और लोगों से मिल के मेरे को ये आइडियाज़ मिले हैं. इट्स माई परसेप्शन. तो लेट्स गेट टू द वीडियो. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग is about setting high standards. What it means, guys? Setting high standards, it means that कि आप अपना एक standard set करो before going to relationship, even though अगर आप उस phases में हो, then also setting standard means that what are your likes, what are your dislikes, what you want in your relationship, what are your expectation for that. Okay, अगर आप इस चीज़ के लिए clear हो गए, then you will know that कि actually आपको relationship में क्या चाहिए, and by that other persons ये भी सोचेगा that कि yeah, she has a high standard and if I have to be with her, I have to meet those things. Okay, so how you can set your standards? अगर आप ऐसे हो that you please the people pleaser, then I will recommend you to stop doing this. So be authentic and be a real version of you. तो आप इसे simply journaling करके कर सकते हो, which is my favorite one, and I'm doing like I have done for 10 days and 11 days and it has helped me a lot. So आप जर्नल करके इस चीज़ को अपना हाई स्टैंडर्ड सेट कर सकते हो. इट मीन्स दैट योर पर्सनैलिटी, ओके, व्हाट यू बेसिकली वांट इन योर रिलेशनशिप. Guys, so second thing is about patience and reliability. It means what? Being patient in relationship. It means that allowing yourself to see other person's actions. Okay, it's just that कि आप other person का actions देखते हो, right? What they are saying, it doesn't matter. What they are doing, it's matter. Okay, so you have to be patient for that. If a person is saying to you they're gonna marry you, it doesn't mean that they're gonna marry you. So you have to follow the rules of action speaks louder than words, by being patient and by observing the things. Okay, you do not have to rush. आपको rush नहीं करना है, आपको desperate नहीं होना है for being in relationship, and at the same time you don't have to force other person to love you and to get to marry you. This 3 thing is very important. If a person is really into you, he will gonna show you by their action, but if not, then no, you do not have to do so and quite. Okay, and reliability is that make other persons trust you. A person who gonna marry you, especially men are not stupid, men are not dumb as they show that they are dumb and they don't know anything. They know everything. They will notice you that how patient you are. It means that if they are gonna play some games like manipulating games and games plays by like a man, or just doing certain things like intentionally to see you how you gonna react, man notice that. Especially I will give you the examples by pulling away. Man do this so, okay, man do this so in order to get you know that how much you are into them and how much you care about them, and man also notice these things in order to get you to commit, और ये टेस्ट करते हैं डैट कि ये वो आपको कमिट कर पाएंगे कि नहीं कर पाएंगे. यू विल बी योर देयर फ्यूचर और नॉट. सो इफ़ यू आर दैट ए पर्सन जैसे कि मैनिपुलेशन स्कीम्स में फॉल हो जाते हैं, उनके मैनिपुलेशंस में आ जाते हैं, एंड इफ़ दे आर टेकिंग स्पेस, चाहे वो नेचुरली हो चाहे इंटेंशनली हो, तो आप उसमें कैसा रिएक्ट करते हो. तो इसीलिए मैं यहाँ पे बोल रही हूँ डैट कि यू हैव टू बी पेशेंस विथ योर सेल्फ, ओके, एंड विद द थिंग्स. एंड इफ़ यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट द मैन, व्हाट द मैन प्ले द गेम मोस्ट, दे विल प्ले अ वेरी, आई मीन, कभी भी ये दिमाग में मत रखना डैट कि ओल्डर मैन और यंगर मैन और एनी टाइप ऑफ कैटेगरी ऑफ मैन, दे विल टेस्ट यू फॉर दैट by playing some games, okay? So you don't have to fall for that. You have to be patient and observant and at the same time reliable. By that you can make other person gonna marry you. The third thing is bringing peace in his life. Oh my god, man loves this nature in women, okay? So what it means bringing peace? Bringing peace means not just acting silent in relationship. It means that giving that freedom to him to do whatever they want, okay? Men love their freedom, and in sake of doing a marriage or getting commitment to someone, first you need to be peaceful with them and also give them freedom, okay? Peacefulness and freedom go hand in hand, guys. So you have to take in your mind and अपने दिमाग में ये हमेशा मेंशन करके रखना that men don't like a mess and drama in their life. So if you're that type of person who always throw the tantrum, be careful with it. Be careful for that, okay? You don't have to bring drama in their life. You have to be peaceful. You have to give them freedom. Yeah. Now the fourth thing is feminine energy. Yeah. If a man is masculine, I'm just talking about the masculine man, not talking about this all feminine energy man. Especially a masculine man I'm talking about. They love a feminine energy. So in the short intro मैं बता देती हूँ कि feminine energy होता क्या है. Feminine energy is natural us, okay? Feminine energy is all about receptive. They are receptive, they are submissive, they are careful, they are nurturing, caring individual, okay? So they love that. Even though man does not say this type of things, but they love the woman who is quite receptive and quite acceptive towards every doing to you, okay? A woman feminine energy doesn't lead the relationship. Only they can trust a man. अपने मैन पे ट्रस्ट करती हैं फेमिनाइन एनर्जी टू लीड हर रिलेशनशिप. सो कीप इट दिस माइंड दैट कि इफ़ यू वांट टू गेट समवन टू मैरी यू, यू हैव टू बी इन योर फेमिनाइन एनर्जी. आपको अपने फेमिनाइन एनर्जी में होना चाहिए. स्लैश इमोशनल कंट्रोल, ओके? इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ़ यूर अ फेमिनाइन एनर्जी नोज हर इमोशंस, ओके? आप अपने इमोशंस के सर्कल्स को जानते हो, अप डाउन्स के जानते हो. फेमिनाइन एनर्जी दे नो वेरी वेल, ओके? सो मैन लव दैट एनर्जी एंड इन सेक ऑफ नोइंग दिस, लाइक men see this, men notice this, okay, she is good for me, she can handle every situations with her emotional intelligence and at the same time she can care of my family and my kids. Men love that feminine energy, so why don't you bring that, okay? Especially मैं women को कह रही हूँ, bring a feminine energy. You will mesmerized by a man or treated like a princess in your relationship. So keep this in your mind, guys. Especially I'm talking about the women, okay? Keep this. Fifth thing is about setting boundaries, okay? Setting boundaries is very important in your relationship in order to get him commit to you and to marry you, because the moment you will going to get married to someone, people forget themselves, easily forget themselves, and they just don't be them, like they don't want to focus on themselves. And at the same time मैं बहुत often देखी हूँ कि setting boundaries जब शादी स्पेशली होता है किसी के साथ, तो हम अपना ये दायरा भूल जाते हैं and we think that कि everything is allowed in the relationship, okay? So men love the woman who set the boundaries and also respect भी करते हैं men who has the high setting boundaries. But setting boundaries is not about being arrogant. आपको arrogant होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है and being, I mean, harsh with the person, okay? You can be compassionate and you can set some boundaries in a healthy way, okay? So men love this quality in the female, and very soon you will get the marriage proposal if you act in this way. Now the last but not least is about focus on yourself. Yeah, ladies, you have to focus on yourself and being a best version of yourself. What it means? इसका मतलब क्या? It means that कि अगर आपका certain behaviors है relationship में, okay, if you are in between the relationship or if you have just started the relationship and आपके पास कुछ ऐसे behaviors हैं which is none of the, I mean, they are useless and like outburst हो जाना time to time, having anger issues too, then you have to focus on that and you have to heal that, okay? You can not bring your past trauma in this relationship and you cannot burden your man for that, okay? So start focusing on yourself, be a best version of yourself, start chasing your goals and ambitions, start working on yourself and personal development. This is very important as to get him marry you and something like that, because you know no one enjoys an open book and no one enjoys a boring life, okay? Even your person is like मैं यहाँ पे बोल रही हूँ कि अगर पर्सन आपके जो पर्सन है दे लव यू सो मच एंड इफ़ यू कॉन्स्टेंटली बीइंग इन द सेम सिनेरियो एंड यू आर नॉट इवॉल्विंग, you are not changing yourself, I'm saying that your behaviors, okay, then very often a time your person gonna lose interest in you. So be like adventurous. Yeah, be adventurous in your relationship, do whatever you want. It means that being in relationship you embrace your individuality. This is the best quote I have in my life, okay, embracing your individuality, being in relationship, men love that, ओके कोई भी मैन, दुनिया का कोई भी मैन कभी ये इंजॉय नहीं करता है डैट कि गर्ल फॉरगेट्स हर लाइफ फॉर हिम, ओके. इफ़ दे आर प्लेयर दे विल यूज़ इट, बट इफ़ अ रियल मैन दे विल नेवर लव इट फॉर डैट. आई नो दैट कि समटाइम्स ऐसा होता है कि वी वुमेन आर नेचुरली लाइक इमोशनल वन, वी हैव सम इमोशनल इश्यूज विद अस, वी आर इमोशनल, वी आर सेंसिटिव. लेकिन बात यह है डैट कि समटाइम्स वी आउटब्रस्ट. एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग वी टेंड टू ओवरब्रस्ट और आउट ऑफ द ब्लू कहीं से गुस्सा आ गया एंड वी जस्ट कैनॉट कंट्रोल द सिचुएशंस एंड वी जस्ट टेंड आउट टू ब्रस्ट आउट द सिचुएशंस. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम ये मेरे साथ भी होता है, कभी ना कभी ऐसा होता है डैट कि आई फील लाइक दैट आई विल जस्ट ब्रस्ट आउट. बट नाउ फॉर मी आई जस्ट रियलाइज वन थिंग दैट कि जर्नलिंग इज़ वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर मी. आई एम जस्ट डूइंग सो एंड आई एम जस्ट गेटिंग टू नो माई सेल्फ एंड दिस इज़ द वंडरफुल थिंग. So yeah guys, this is all my tips and tricks to make your man marry you. If you will be going to follow this with discipline and with एक दिमाग में अपनी बात याद रखना, if you want something serious do follow this, and if you just don't want serious also then this tip is also good for you guys. It's good for you, it's healthy for you. Just consume this healthy tips and bring best in your relationship. So मिलती हूँ अगले वीडियो में. Till then have a nice day. Bye bye.